The Mallard Creek Mavericks, what was supposed to be a long history of rivalries and great battles, quickly became a viral sensation. With Mallard Creek creating so many great players, such as Marquise Williams, who played quarterback for UNC Chapel Hill.
40 right there!
Marquise, a big guy, he can pick him up and put him down.
And he now breaks the record, all-time 80 touchdowns responsible for in his career with the Heels.
Big boy Jordan Davis, who played for the Georgia Bulldogs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
He's kind of a marvel with that athleticism.
6'6", 340, and he can move.
Talked about Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis. The two of them, both from Georgia, have spent an awful lot of time together since they got here to Philadelphia.
Trenton Simpson, Jalen Samuels, and DJ Humphries, all making a name for the Mallard Creek Mavericks. From 2012 until now, Mallard Creek has shown why they should be considered the #1 squad in North Carolina. Today, can Jabari Spade beat out Mallard Creek, or will he fold? What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Max Out KB. Yo guys, we got a banger. We have a banger. We are going to just pretty much be checking out what we got going on today. We have an official visit, man, next week at Ole Miss. But right now, we got Mallard Creek. We got Mallard Creek. They coming in undefeated. As you can see, the uniforms, tough. They said they're going to come out here to make a statement. So, hey, man, listen, we said, you know, we're going to go ahead and get the digital print helmets. I'll bring them out. We're going to get the yellow jerseys. We're going to get the gray unis, man. So we about to go ahead and lay the beat down on them. But, guys, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, boys, let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. We are going against Mallard Creek. As you can see, AJ Simpkins, he is coming out. You already know we're going to start off with the ball, doing a jet sweep. Ooh, oh my goodness. Just came out and just blasted our boy. Just straight blasted our boy Jitterbug. But we're going to go ahead and come out with a screen pass. Now, of course, guys, we got to talk about the unis. Man. So we decided to come out in our digital print military helmets. Right, for the tops, we're going to come out with the yellow uniform, with yellow jersey, and then we have the gray pants. Bro, it's a beautiful combo. But then we got to talk about Mallard Creek. Now, Mallard Creek, they're coming out in their cream uniforms. It is a cream uniforms with the with their updated logo. Man, hey guys, this is perfect. They have a lot of uniforms. I'm talking about a lot of uniforms in their arsenal, man. They're pretty much, you know, showcase. Like I said, I love the uniforms, and I created this team. So, like I said, if y'all having some issues, you know, trying to figure out how to download those teams, just let me know in the comments. I'm already helping somebody out, so. Like I said, just let me know in the comments. I'll try to figure it out. But for the most part, man, we're looking good. We are looking good, man. You look good, you play good, you feel good, all that good stuff. But we are moving down the field, man. As you can see, 2nd and 3 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's go ahead and see if we can get somebody open. And we do. Oh, man. He dropped it. Never mind. He dropped it. So you're looking at 3rd and 3. See if we can get something on the board, and we get a first down. Shout out to our boy Alex. So now we're going to continue to move the ball. 2nd and goal. All right, guys, let's keep moving. We need to get into this end zone. Now, Mallard Creek is coming in undefeated. Listen, guys, Mallard Creek is a squad. Hey, they're them boys now. They are them boys, and as you can see, they kept us from getting into the end zone. But we're able to kick a field goal. Now the score is 3-0. Yes, sir, man. But Hey guys, listen, their defense is like that. They have one of the best wide receivers in the nation, and then they also have a good defense to go behind it. So then we're going to continue to move the ball down the field, see if we can get somebody open. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. 2nd and 10. I didn't even see that. 2nd and 10, man. He did not catch the ball. Usually he catches the ball. Usually our boy catches the ball, but hey, it is what it is. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. This time, oh, he dropped it again. He dropped it again. It is 3rd and 10. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Yeah, because I felt like that was, man, Coach McFadden felt like that was a first down. Let's see if he gets it. Let's see if we can get it.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials
and we do.
Using the ground game.
And we end up getting it back. So now you're looking at 1st and 10. Steadily moving the ball down the field. 2nd and 7. Let's get it, guys. We're going to move out of the pocket. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Extra shifty. Of course, you got to get out of bounds. Of course, you have to get out of bounds. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So we're going to move the ball down the field again. We'll give it to our tight end. Hey, guys, we're going to get on this board. That's one thing about us, man. We are going to get on this board. We definitely need to bust out a mesh so we can see if we can get somebody in the middle. But, of course, we're going to go ahead and do a run. And they on us. Once again, man, they are on us. But good thing, man, we have 2 of the best running backs in Charlotte, North Carolina right now, and North Carolina in general. But he is not getting that first down, bro. We need to get that touchdown, man. And we do. And we do. And we give it to our boy, Benedict. He has been talking to me, man. Listen, he's been frustrated. He's been frustrated this season, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him, man. I've been trying to get him in. I believe last week he dropped he dropped the pass in the end zone. I mean, what more do you want from me, brother? What more do you want from me when you drop the ball in the end zone? And hell, and it might have been this game, but the crazy thing is, man, you've had an opportunity to come through, come clutch for us, and you did not at times, right? At times. So, I've been trying to keep his head on the rack, man, because one thing we don't want to do is lose him. Right, we don't want to lose him, even though we kind of stack on tight ends. We're stacked on tight ends. Our senior tight end, he's doing his thing, and our sophomore tight end, he's also doing his thing. I mean, he's just as good as all 2 of them. So, man, look, bro, it's a wild squad, bro. It's a wild squad, man. McFadden really built up a great team. Not to say that the brother was recruiting or anything like that. I'm not going to say our coach was recruiting. However, he had a lot of good people in his district. So, hey, man, listen, we ball like that, baby. We just like that, man. Charlotte and North Carolina in general just produce talent, especially Independence and Butler. So now we're going to continue to move the ball down the field, and we end up throwing the interception. Not a good pass. Not a good pass. That was not a good pass. It's all right, guys. It is all right. So, I mean, hey, man, listen. Let's see if they can get some. Let's see if they can get some points on the board. Let's see if they can get some points on the board. So they were not able to score. That's good for us, guys. That's good for us, man. So we're going to give the ball off to our boy Avery. Let's see what he can do. And he's going to break off that first tackle, and he's going to continue to go. He's going to continue to move. They were all over us. That's okay. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 10-0. Got to have somebody open. We'll come back to the line. Let's try to see if we can do something a little bit different. We're going to try to move the ball back down the field. And yes, sir, get off of him. That's our tight end. That is our tight end. Hey, guys, listen. One thing about our tight end, he has made it to a 2-star tight end, bro. He has made it to a 2-star tight end. He has been balling. He's definitely been looking at some colleges. Some colleges are definitely going to take some chances on him. He is looking at some D2 schools. Furman. Well, they're technically D1 AA. Gardner-Webb, Furman. Elon. But for the most part, man, he said he wants himself a D1 scholarship. He wants himself a D1 scholarship, even if it's to a small squad. Even if it's to a small squad. So hey, listen. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get him there. Let's see if we can get him there, man. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Looking at 3rd and 17. We have been getting tricked up, and as you can see, we got hit again. 4th and 15. Of course, we're going to try it. Of course, we are going to try it. Boom. First down, baby. First down, man. He's going to put it right there. He's going to put it right there in that hole, baby. He's going to put it right there in that honey hole. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. I had somebody open. I should have passed it to my tight end, but hey, it is what it is. He felt like he had somebody else open. Not necessarily the case, but hey, it is what it is. We were able to still get the first down. We were able to still get the first down before we even get into the 3rd quarter. And then touchdown we get. We get a touchdown, baby. Shout out to our boy Avery. Shout out to our boy Avery. He's been putting in that work, guys. He has been putting in that work this season. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised, man, if he take AJ Simpkins' crown. I would not be surprised if he take AJ Simpkins' crown, bro. By the way, AJ Simpkins won the best running back last season. Now, of course, Simpkins, Spade, and Avery are all in the running for being the best player in North Carolina. Being the best player in North Carolina. But I mean, listen, he still got a lot of room to grow now. He still has a lot of room to grow, and he still have one more football team to beat, guys, or 2 more actually. He has Marvin Ridge and he has Butler to beat. So, guys, man, listen, this would be great, man, if he can come home as a junior with the best player in North Carolina. So, guys, look at him, man. He's doing his thing. He is doing his thing, man. One thing about him, he is doing his thing. So now the score is 17-0. They still were not able to score. Hey, our offensive line is treating the D-line dirty now. Our offensive line is treating the D-line dirty, man. And Bentley, he has been holding his blocks. Now, of course, on that one, he really didn't hold it that well. But like I said, the defensive line is like that. Their defensive line is like that. So we're going to get the ball off to our boy Simpkins as he moves the ball down the field. See if we can get somebody else open. We got a flag on. Of course, holding, man. Goodness gracious, guys. We have got to stop holding, man. We have got to stop holding. If we can do that, man, I'm telling you guys, we can be a whole lot better than what we really are. Gotta continue to move. So, of course, get somebody down the middle, and of course, somebody was able to pick it up, get a few yards. Now you're looking at 1st and 10 with 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Spade sees something at the line. He wants to switch everything up. See if he has somebody open. And then he gets out of that pocket. Oh. Put him on a highlight reel. Put him on a highlight reel, bro. So we're going to continue to move. See if we can get the ball going. And we do. Man, we are going to try to see if we can get ourselves into the end zone, but he get himself the first down. Avery got the first down, so we try to get it to our boy Alex, but he got stuff. They knew who was coming. But Avery ended up getting another touchdown, man. Now the game is getting out of hand. But I love that digital. Helmet. I love that digital helmet, man. Guys, we are moving. Man. The score is pretty much 24-0. All right, so now we are back here again. Our defense keeping them off the board, 24-0. Like I said, guys, our defense did what they were supposed to do today.
At the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
So we end up getting sacked. Tragic. Tragic. Now you're looking at 3rd and 11. See if we can get something going. Decided to do a jet sweep. Ooh. Ooh, 4th and 3. Hey, listen, we still got to go for it. We still got to go for it. Now, no, it was not a smart decision to go jet sweep, but hey, it is what it is. Thought I had somebody open, but did not have anybody open. So they were able to get the ball, and they were able to get 3 points on the board. Get out of that pocket. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Hey, yo, that boy Avery. That boy Avery, man. That boy Avery. Continue to move the rock. Continuing to move the rock. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, guys. Fourth quarter, 7 minutes left. Hey guys, we got to do something, man. We got to embarrass this squad. Ooh. I tried to get somebody open down the field, man, but they were able to get me. You know, like I said, we want to embarrass the squad, man. We want to embarrass the squad. Now it is 3rd and 10. We just cannot get the ball off. We cannot get the ball off, man. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we punt the ball up, but we get the ball back, and we get the ball back in a pretty good position. We get the ball back in a pretty good position. It is 24-3. You already know we got to make it rain on them. Yeah, we got to make it rain on them. We got to make it rain on them, guys. We got to make it rain on them boys, man. Look at us. We out here doing our thing, man. I love that combo. I love this freaking combo, guys. I love this combo, man. We are doing our thing out here. Hey, listen, you got to let this squad know. You got to let this squad know why we are the best team out of North Carolina right now. Once again, y'all are looking at the #1 squad in Charlotte, North Carolina. The #1 squad in North Carolina. We are now ranked, right? We are now ranked, and we're ranked nationally. I mean, hey, guys, listen. Now, we are one of the top national ranked teams. Nah, but we are in the top 50. We are in the top 50. I mean, with us doing stuff like this, it ain't going to get us really. It really ain't going to get us anywhere. But the score is 31-17. 31-17. Hey, look at them boys. They hype. They hype. I give it to them. They are hype. I give it to them. But it's 4th and 8. But you know what we do. You know what we do on the 4th downs. You know what we do on the 4th downs. You give it up. Right? We give it up, sadly. Sadly, man. But we end up winning. They end up getting the ball back. They scored, but hey, we end up winning. We end up winning, man. Our boy Avery got 50 rushing yards, 12 attempts, 3 touchdowns. Hey, 3 touchdowns really saved them. I'm trying to tell you, man. Running backs are like that. Our running backs are like that. Look at them. Get off of them. Get off of them.
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, guys. So we have Marvin Ridge. We want to come out with our throwback unis. Now, of course, I would put the yellow pants, but hey, right? So we're going to come up with our modern helmet, but with the throwback jerseys. Anytime we come out with the gray uniforms, it's our throwback uniforms. It's our throwback uniforms. Now, Marvin Ridge record shows that they are 3-4. They're pretty bad right now. They're pretty bad right now, but in this game, they play like their life is on the line. I'll be honest with you. They played like their life was on the line in this game. So you're looking at 3rd and 4. As you can see, I mean, the game just started and they're already tearing us up. But we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Going to pick up that 1st down. Hey, dude, you can get swole as much as you want, brother. We're moving down the field. We're getting that 1st down. So we're going to do a screen pass, pick up 5 yards. Let's see if we can continue to move the ball down the field. Let's see if we can get a touchdown. We need to get a touchdown. We need to get a touchdown. See if we can get somebody open, and we do. Oh, I thought we did. But we didn't. We didn't, and boom. Look at our boy Maccabee. Look at our boy Maccabee, man. I had to try to get down the field with him, bro. I had to try to get down the field with him, man. Look at that dude. This is why I said, man, we got to start putting him in rotation more often because he comes down with that ball, bro. He's going to make something happen.
When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact.
This is why I love that dude, man. This is why I love that dude, man. He has been quiet for almost 3 years. Now, last year, he came in clutch a few times. Definitely, he came in clutch a few times. One of his best highlights was throwing a deep bomb down the field just like this in the playoffs, man, against, I think it was Myers Park, man. The dude did what he had to do. The dude did what he had to do, man, and I appreciate him for it. I appreciate him for it, man. But we end up getting another touchdown. Throw it up in the air, baby. Throw it up in the air. Look at it. Hey, I love this uni. I love these unis, bro. And I did say another touchdown, but for our first touchdown. But I love the unis, man. I really love the helmets. It's really the helmets, and that's the highlight for me. I don't care what nobody say. It is the helmet that is the highlight for me, man. But for the most part, as you can see, that was our sophomore tight end. So we're going to go ahead and do a trick play, see if we can get something going. And we couldn't get anything going. We cannot get anything going. So, of course, we had to abandon that play. And we're going to do a run play, see if we can get some yardage. Couldn't really get much. Now you're looking at 3rd and 8. See if we can get something rolling, guys. We need to get another touchdown on the board, and they end up stuffing us. 4th and 7. Going on the 4th down, and I did not mean to pass that. That was a bad pass, so we end up giving the ball over. They kicked the field goal, so now the score is 7-3. First quarter with a minute left. Hey, guys, did the jet sweep. He was able to pick up that first down. That's one thing I love about Trinidad, man. He's going to get through them holes, man. That's one thing you got to love about this dude. And then we find our tight end wide open. Hey, man. Guys, that's the reason why he's a 2-star. That's the reason why he's a 2-star now, man. Like I said, I feed all of my players the ball. And I could have fed him the ball, but nah, I wanted to go ahead and get the touchdown myself. Why not? Why not? Why not get the touchdown myself? Flex on him, boy.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats, you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
All right, so now we are back here again, 14-6. They were able to get another field goal in, and then they end up sacking us. Looking at 2nd and 12. Not looking good. Not looking good, guys. Come on, man. This is not a team that we should be struggling against. This is not a team that we should be struggling against. Held the ball for a little too long, but thought I could at least run or at least find somebody open. That's deeper down the field, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So we're going to continue to move. We're going to try to see if we can get somebody open. See if we can get somebody open. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. So we're going to try to continue to move the ball down the field. Perfect pass. Perfect pass, man. So now, as we can see here, still 14-6. 3 minutes left in the second quarter, dog. We have got to get the ball into the end zone. Got to get the ball into the end zone. There we go. Get out of that pocket. Get out of that pocket. Hey, I know y'all saw that pocket awareness. I'm seeing the dude move. I'm like, okay, look, it's time to get out of there. Spade said, okay, it was time to get out of there. It was not a great pass. It was not a great pass.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin.
So now you are looking at 13-14 with them only down by 1 point. Look at this. But we end up giving it to our boy Simpkins. Oh my goodness. I probably shouldn't even have floated to him. I probably should have just darted it to him, man, because he would have taken it to the end zone, bro. He would have taken that bad boy to the end zone. I just duped this out of 6 points, guys. I just duped this out of 6 points. But give it back to Trinidad, and he's going to make it work. Give it back to Trinidad. He's going to make it work. I saw something open down the middle. Spade saw something open down the middle. And he said, hey, man, listen, go down there, bro, and I got you. And sure enough, we were able to get some points on the board, and that was fast, guys. That was fast, bro. When I tell you, man, this team clicks, this team freaking clicks. I love this squad, bro. I freaking love this squad. You can't tell me anything about this team. You cannot tell me anything about how good this team is, because this squad, pitch perfect. Don't care what nobody say, this squad is pitch perfect, man. I mean, we got the quarterbacks, we got the running backs, we got the wide receivers, we got the tight ends, we got a defense too. And see, now try to go ahead and give it back to Simpkins. Once again, I should have just darted it to him. But I think then again, that defender would have knocked it down. That defender would have knocked it down. But we give it to our boy Simpkins, and he was able to do a little something with it. So it is 4th and 6. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see if we can get first down, and we do. Give it to our tight end. Now, they decided to come out in the all blue, and that's fine. Come out in your all blue. Come out in your all blue and come get this work. Come get this work, man. We're going to beat you into the ground. We are going to beat you into the ground.
Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
All right, so now we are back here again. First down and 10. And, of course, he was able to find something. Look at him, man. Juke one person, outran another. Hey, this is a talented quarterback, guys. This is a talented quarterback, and then we get it into the end zone for our boy Simpkins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to our boy Simpkins, man. You got to give it to him. You have got to give it to him, man. So now it is 28-20. They were able to score again. But we were able to find somebody down the middle, and it's no other than Durgan. It's no other than Durgan. So we're going to continue to move it. Had somebody open, but overshot him. So now we're going to continue to move, see if we can get something down the field again. Yes, sir. Hey, listen, like I said, we're gonna slide, but a lot of times we're gonna want that contact. We're gonna want that contact, man. A quarterback trucking you, wow. And then we end up getting sacked. 2nd and 18. See if we can get somebody open. Couldn't get anybody open. 3rd and 18. Let's see if we can still get that first down. And of course, we're gonna get out of that pocket. Like I said, guys, we can hold on to that ball. We are going to hold on to that ball no matter what. No matter what. That's the whole game plan. So, of course, we try to get somebody open, but we couldn't. I mean, they swarmed us.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down.
All right, so now you are looking at 28-20 still. They were able to keep them off the board. Surprisingly. You know, so now it is 10 seconds left in the third quarter. We need to go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. And Durgan just breaking off the tackles. Durgan is just breaking off the tackles. I'm telling you, bro, he's a talented wide receiver. He is a talented wide receiver, getting bumped up to a 3-star wide receiver. Hey, man, you can't beat him, man. The dude got hands. The dude has hands. And, you know, he's silently committing to App State. I'm going to let y'all know he is silently committed to App State. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. You know, I want to see him succeed. And I definitely think he will succeed. But we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. See if we can get somebody wide open. And then we do. Yes, sir. The only thing that we had wide open was that lane, and he was able to slip through it. 4th quarter, 6 minutes left. Let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving. And this time we're going to keep the rock on the. We got to keep the rock on the ground. We got to keep the rock on the ground. We don't need any turnovers. Of course, we are going to pass, and a perfect pass as well. Perfect pass as well, right over the head. Let's see if we continue to move the ball. One thing about us, we like to move forward and we love to run. We love to run, especially with having pretty much 3 of the best running backs. I'm gonna throw Alex in there as well, but I mean, who you don't ever see 240-pound running backs anymore. Sadly to say, you just don't. Derrick Henry is the last of them. Derrick Henry is the last of them, but for the most part, you usually get a bunch of huge running backs. You get a bunch of huge running backs, and Alex is one of them. The dude is already coming in at 250.
Long drives, eat the clock with the lead. This coach will be ecstatic.
And we get a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about.
On extending this winning run. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
All right, so now we are back here in the Wildcat. See if we can get something going. And we couldn't, man. They end up. That was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. He threw an interception, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as that interception is not on me. As long as that interception is not on me, you are looking at 35-20. Let's see if they can score. Let's see if they can score.
Could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
And they were not able to score. So now the score is 35-27. Let's see if we can go ahead and try to milk some of this clock, milk some of this time, so we can get somebody open. And end up throwing another interception. Terrible. Freaking terrible, man. Now, that's on me. But the score is 33-35, so now we're in a dogfight. Sadly, now we are in a dogfight, and they were able to score quickly. They were able to score quickly. You're looking at 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter, 35-33. 35-33. They are down by 2 points, man. They are down by 2 points. Can we get this? We need to be able to expand this lead. Or at least get a first down. And we came close to that. 3rd and 2. You already know what we're going to do. We're going to have to run the ball. We're going to have to run the ball, and then our boy Alex just saved the day. Our boy Alex just saved the day, man. Got to give it to him, and then we end up throwing an interception. Bad pass, but our defense kept them at bay, guys. We almost lost them. We almost lost one against one of the sorriest teams in our division. Garinger has been holding that title since, I can't even tell you, before 2016. But 350 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, I believe. Hey, guys, listen, tough.
He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire.
All right, y'all boys, as y'all can see, we did our thing. We did our thing today, man. We were able to beat Mallard Creek handily. We kind of played a little loose towards the end of the game, but hey, man, guys, listen, Mallard Creek, their defense is like that. And I have to give it to them. I definitely have to give them applaud for what they were able to do, constantly keep me on the ground, man. Hey, guys, listen, Mallard Creek defense has always been crazy talented. But of course, this game, you're going to have your boy, Big Jordan Davis, and Marquise Williams coming out here to come check out the squad, to come make sure that they can come beat Independence and remain undefeated, because Mallard Creek is undefeated coming in. So, guys, this is about to be a good one, man. Look, I want everybody to do me who's favorite, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know down below, what do y'all guys think?